Hey, Tara. What
Hey,
you
Shawn.
doing?
I'm working. What are you doing?
Awesome. Saying hi to you.
Awesome.
Are
Hi,
you ready
Shawn.
for a Tara show?
I am.
I know I am. All right, let's roll.
Okay.
Hey, wait, hold on a second. Sorry. Actually, am I really sorry?
I don't think so.
I only, much like a sociopath also says please and thank you. Okay, I want everyone to know that Tara is a human with the highest degree of ethics and character. That is correct.
She's a snappy dresser.
Yeah, and a snappy dresser.
I wear teal.
That's right. So you're a graduate of BYU.
I am.
And that's not an easy school.
No, it's not.
That's not like Southern Oregon University.
I don't know.
Sick
That's
bird on
that's
Southern Oregon.
that's where I went. Where the committee. Oh,
Mailman's
there's
here.
Okay, now you're on.
Now I'm on. So I've decided something.
Yeah.
I need a new hobby. Because
Wait, what was your old hobby?
watching Netflix. I don't know.
Watching Netflix is your hobby?
Apparently, that's all
Some
I
people
do.
work out. I atrophy. It's my goal. Lose muscle mass.
So I've decided that I'm going to attempt to run a 5K sometime this summer. So I'm hoping that serves as a good hobby.
I'll be eating a 5K later this summer. A meal with 5,000 calories in it.
Yeah, that sounds like
Not
a
everyone
great
can do
thing.
that. Yeah, exactly.
So I'll be running the calories off for
Oh,
you.
so when are you getting married? No, I'm just getting this for me.
So
I
yeah.
took this from my sister.
So I
Hey,
have-
let's all interrupt Tara. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Seriously.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna run a 5K this summer. Hopefully that'll balance out the fact that I watch like 12 hours of Netflix a day. But yeah, I want a hobby, like a good one. So I need suggestions. See, and everyone tells me I should pick up wargaming, but that seems to be an expensive hobby.
Ooh, yeah, no, not really.
Depends on the game.
Well, not around here. You just use studio armies.
So
You
I
don't
was
gotta pay a
talking
thing.
to one of our clients about this. One
Yeah.
of my favorites, actually.
Okay.
And
What's the first name?
Steven.
Okay.
Shout out Steven.
Okay.
And he is coming out to Valhalla, him
Tara.
and his fiance. So.
Tara, I'm really sorry, but we have a problem.
What's that?
Because Steven's my favorite client, too. It's on. Fight!
Fight to
Steven,
the death.
choose me!
Bravo. All right, go ahead. So Valhalla.
His fiance and him are coming out for Valhalla in October,
Right.
and he said that he'd be willing to like teach me how to play if I don't learn before then. So, Shawn, I'm just throwing this out there. I would love to learn how to play fantasy. If someone would be willing to teach me.
Oh, I would love to teach you. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, is that the direction you were going
No,
with
yeah,
that? You'll be like, yeah, not you. Okay, go ahead.
So, yeah. And we need an awesome fantasy studio fantasy army for me to
We do.
learn.
What army do you want to play?
Well, see, I was talking to Josh and Spencer about this.
Yeah.
And I've always liked wood elves, but apparently they're outdated.
Oh, they're the bottom.
So I'm trying to decide what I want
What?
to play.
It's just the delivery of that. It's just, yeah, they're the bottom.
No, they
It's
are.
like, they're awful. and you
They're
should feel bad for
noticeably
wanting to play
not
them.
as good as the other things.
So
Okay,
I
go
don't
ahead.
know. I don't know what I would want to play.
You know what? I'm going to make it like this dark Eldar warrior is talk to.
Is he
I don't know,
stabbing me?
Tara. Maybe you should play 40K.
I don't know.
That's right. You could be an Imperial colonist. Yes, that's what it is.
Is that in the video? Is there a
What's up? Yeah, no, he actually shows up in there.
Yeah, so I don't know. Josh was saying high elves have some pretty cool abilities.
You know, high elves would be a really excellent army for you. Yes.
Is that what is that? An Eldar or something?
I'm Dark
Dark
Eldar.
Eldar.
There's a big difference. There's a big difference.
What is that model called?
I'm a Kabbalite warrior, if you must know.
I must.
Yep. But even the lowest Dark Eldar warrior is amazing. Silence, you human cattle.
So yeah, that's I don't know. We need to get a studio fantasy army that I will play. So.
Well, I think high elves is the way to go. Or dark elves, yes. Dark elves, you love them. You know you love them.
Am I still
Hey,
in this?
what are you even doing here?
Back to work.
Leave that girl alone. All right, I'm out of here then. Back to patrol for me. Bye, everybody. Right. Okay, so anyway.
Yeah, so that's a thing. I will learn how to play fantasy. I'm trying to keep this on track.
Yeah, no, high elves would be a tremendously good army because our good client Rob is bringing a high elf army in tomorrow.
Oh,
Yep.
cool.
And high elves are pretty beginner friendly. I mean, that's what I started with.
Yeah, they are.
Because you always strike first, so you're
they
like,
can be
always...
powerful. They can be. They're just fine. Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. So I guess stay tuned. I might be coming up on a teach Tara how to play
It's
Warhammer
happening.
Fantasy
Oh no, it's happening.
video.
38-part.
I had a crazy dream the other night, and everyone loves hearing about my dreams.
I know I do.
Spencer's leaving. So I had this dream. I was at my boyfriend's house with like a bunch of people, and this giant python showed up. I don't know why, but it was poisonous, which they can't be because pythons are constrictors. So
Right.
they constrict, not bite. And my boyfriend's cat helped catch this python. I don't know. I guess the cat's more powerful than I ever gave it credit for. And we got it into this box. So we capture this python in this box. I take a tape gun because I'm a master at the tape gun.
So hold on a second. So the python's in the box.
The
now.
python's in the box.
Got it.
So I take my handy dandy tape gun and I'm taping the box shut as if the python couldn't escape the box. And then my boyfriend takes this giant stick and shoves it through the tape in the box and kills the python.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but we captured
I'm sure
that.
Freud would have a heyday with this one.
That's what I told her.
That's fantastic.
But, so I was Googling dream interpretations.
Yeah, okay.
To figure out why a giant python was in my dreams and why I was able to conquer the python, because I wasn't really scared of it. Why are you laughing?
Okay, no, just everybody calm down.
Stop laughing.
Everybody
This
calm
is not
down
going in that
and
direction.
talk about your dream. I had a dream about my blaster last night. Yes. Okay,
So-
go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
I don't know if I want to say what all these websites were saying.
No,
Yeah,
really.
I know.
What did they
A lot of them
say?
were saying that I have some sort of like either stressor or fear
Okay, right.
that I'm conquering.
Right.
That I'm working on conquering. So
Well, okay. All of that aside, name 3 attributes of a python. A python
Big.
is big, and what else?
ugly.
Ugly, and
I don't know. I would say
what else?
scary, but I don't know if I'd be scared
Scary,
of it. Yeah,
okay.
I mean, I guess
so what in your life right now is big, ugly, and scary?
You can't see me off
Spencer.
camera. but I'm
It's Spencer. So Spencer is the python. All right.
I don't know.
That's your new nickname now, is the python.
the python.
I'm totally taking that up as a wrestling name.
Yeah.
I'm going to
No,
kick
I
in the
don't-
door.
And in this corner,
Every morning when I come in
the
I'm
python.
going to kick in the door just be like, who wants to get constricted?
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know what's big, ugly, and scary in my life right now.
Yeah, there you go.
I have to pay for my car registration. That's kind of big,
Okay,
ugly,
there
and
you go.
scary.
So your car registration is
the
represented
python.
by the python.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. All right, what else? Anything else?
What else? I need a hobby, so any suggestions will be
Yeah.
greatly appreciated.
Rob votes infinity, apparently.
See, but I don't know if I want my hobby to be my work too. I don't know.
That's
Not
kind of
that-
how it is here.
Well, not that I don't want to learn how to play, because I do, but I want something else that can be like kind of an escape too.
Okay.
But all hobbies are expensive, I've come to feel. But I don't know if I've said this before, but I collect recipes. I have this weird obsession with recipes. I don't know why.
Well, I think that's great. That's a great hobby.
So
Do you cook the recipes, or do you just collect them?
So I got this cooking.
No, that's a thing, I'm sure.
I have a subscription to this cooking magazine, which I initially got because my sister was doing a fundraiser, and I was like, oh, yeah, sure, I'll get this subscription for you. And it's kind of become my new favorite magazine. And I get it in the mail on Monday or Tuesday, and I like dog ear all of these recipes that I want to try.
Right.
Go out and get all of the ingredients.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
But I think I have enough recipes that if I wanted to do a meal a day and like never repeat it, I could do that for 5 years probably.
Really?
Yeah.
That is incredible.
But I don't know. Is cooking a hobby if I have to do it
Yes.
to eat?
No, it is. I mean,
it is because you don't have to.
you have to.
You can get pre-made stuff if you need to eat.
I'm trying to think of an example. What hobbies are like biking? Of course, you don't have to bike, right? Well, you need
But-
clothes, but sewing can be a hobby too. You know.
Can shopping be a hobby? It probably
Yes,
shouldn't
it can.
be.
No, it can.
It's more
Yeah,
like
it totally
a dangerous
can.
addiction.
No.
See, Netflix has become a dangerous addiction. I think my family needs to hold an intervention.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Well, it never
so-
ends.
Oh.
There's always a new
And
9 seasons of
the
some
thing-
other
and
show.
that's
The thing
my
with
problem.
hobbies is you get that one hobby where like I'm just going to take this up and I don't need it to survive, and then you start doing it and you're like, I need to do this. Like that's
See,
how I
and
want my
that's-
guitar. Now that my guitars are 2,000 miles away, I'm like, I must play.
See, this is the thing is with the Grey's Anatomy, which I've been watching.
Right.
I feel seriously like an addict because I'll say, I'm just going to watch one episode, and then I'll say, oh, I have to know what happens next. So then 5 hours goes by, and I've done nothing but watch Grey's Anatomy for 5
Her
hours.
Netflix kid
awesome.
craps out on her and she starts getting the Twitch.
Yeah.
She's like, come on,
Go
go
through
down
withdrawals.
again.
I was getting so mad.
Go
My
through withdrawals.
computer started. It's snowing outside.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, a bit of a flurry going on here.
My computer was acting up, and I was getting so mad because it was making the screen, like the video would pause, but the audio would keep going on my Netflix. And I was getting so mad. I'm like, I need to know what is going on screen. The audio's not enough. I don't think I would have been able to survive before TV.
Says
Wow.
the girl who reads books all the time.
But
Yeah.
this is the thing. So I have a book blog, and I've neglected the book blog because instead of reading, I'm watching Netflix.
That is pretty bad.
Yeah.
That is pretty
I
bad.
need someone to hold an intervention.
Have you ever read a book and had TV going on at the
I
same
have.
time?
My mom taught me at a very young age how to do that.
Multitask?
She did that all the time. We'd be watching TV and she'd be reading. So reading's a big thing in my family, so I need to get back on that
It's fantastic.
bandwagon. It's probably better for me than Netflix.
Yeah, how are your Sherlock Holmes books coming?
So I've read.
Did you say Sherlock Holmes poems?
I've started
We're both reading them.
reading Sherlock Holmes a while ago, all of the stories. So they have it broken up into 4 sections, the book I have. I've read 2 of the 4. I'm now starting The Hound of the Baskervilles.
It's a
So
good
that's
one.
that's what I'll be reading next.
What's your favorite book of all time?
Little Women.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm sorry. I almost passed out a little bit from you just saying that name.
Why? Did you expect me to say something else?
I wasn't expecting anything.
Oh, yeah. I
So,
feel like I relate
guess I-
to Joe.
Okay.
Is
Into
one of-
Joe?
One of the characters
Is named
is
Joe?
named Joe. She's a
Is he the... Oh, it's
she's
a girl.
she.
It's a
Yeah.
book called Little Women, Shawn. Come on.
There are boys in it too.
Can I have some of those peanuts?
Yeah. Oh, we need to display
Yeah.
this.
So this is over by Spencer's desk.
So
apparently.
Spencer and I, we've been going through the peanuts lately, and so we have been getting these little, like, smaller jars.
Yeah.
But
Finally, you just ditched the hypocrisy.
Yeah, finally I just went all out and got the biggest thing of peanuts I could find at the grocery store and brought them.
Now, to finalize, tell the fans what it is you do here.
I
And
answer emails, so I sort the inbox, so I kind of take all of the emails and disperse
you're like the
them.
operator.
Yeah, disperse them to where they need to go. I do all of the shipping of every single box that goes out.
You're really, really good.
I try to be here.
That's fantastic.
Are we filming?
Yeah, this is actually going now.
Oh,
And
okay.
in fact, you know what? I don't think I need to put the tripod up.
Awesome.
Okay, great.
I'm gonna say that is
Actually,
today.
can you hold on just a second?
Yes.